I'm Dan Gertzgrove. I set a bucket list goal 25 years ago to use my holidays to travel and learn 50 cuisines from around the world. The goal was then, and still is now, to learn about culture through food. Join me to explore the foods, sights, and sounds from different countries around the world. Everyone needs a life quest. This is mine. Let's go. South Africa, a culturally rich and diverse nation characterized by its vibrant traditions and a unique blend of modernity and heritage. While the country still faces significant challenges stemming from historical injustices and current disparities, South Africa is also an inspiration of hope, resilience, and, as I came to find out, world-class food and drink. Arriving in Cape Town, I began my journey with a short drive to wine country, specifically Stellenbosch. These landscapes are some of the most beautiful I've seen, and this wine deserves the accolades that it consistently receives. But Stellenbosch isn't all about the wine. They are also rugby fanatics, and as it turns out, so am I. I happened to catch one of the local schoolboy games, and while these kids are only in high school, their skills are impressive. Clearly, there is a reason why South Africa's Springboks are the reigning rugby world champions. And as is normal at a rugby match, I had a chance to savor a local beverage and even hang out with one of the team mascots. Rugby spirit is the same the whole world over.
Tell me a city that has that mountain and turns to this ocean. Look how beautiful this place is.
But now let's talk about the food. Along Cape Town's coast, I found myself surrounded by a smorgasbord of seafood, fresh fish, prawns, and local lobsters. What made it even more exciting was that at this local restaurant, I could choose exactly what I wanted, and the chef would weigh it and grill it on the spot. Sign me up. Returning to Cape Town, I had got a chance to really absorb the city's energy and its bustling streets, vibrant crowds, and mesmerizing music scene. Here I also dove headfirst into one of the country's most sacred traditions, the braai, which is a national obsession, not just a backyard barbecue. The braai is an integral part of South African culture, and it's an occasion to gather, connect, and cook with your family, friends, and neighbors. To experience firsthand the South African grilling spirit, I headed to Frankie Fenner's, one of the city's top butcher shops, known for their steaks and award-winning burgers, prepared on the Big Green Egg, of course. This place is a heaven for meat lovers, with rows and rows of aging meat hanging from the rafters. I'll admit that it took me a bit of convincing to leave.
What do you guys think? What's the verdict, team? Oh boy, well done, chefs. Excellent.
I also took a quick drive up to the northern coast, where a few locals taught me how to prepare a traditional beach braai. Here I was also introduced to a homemade bread called roosterkoek, grilled fresh off the grill. But no classic South African braai is complete without traditional song and dance. And once we had that going on, it was hard to say goodbye to our newfound friends. To get a real sense for Cape Town, I took a run along the Esplanade, with the city's Table Mountain looming behind me. Take the cableway up to the top and your jaw will drop with its spectacular views. You can feel the weight of history everywhere in South Africa, especially when you take a short ferry across the harbor to Robben Island, where Nelson Mandela spent 18 years as a prisoner. The tour guides are not just reading from a script. They themselves are former prisoners, sharing their powerful stories and making the experience really hit home. While it is difficult to confront the injustice that Mandela and his fellow prisoners endured, it is well worth the trip for anyone visiting Cape Town. With Cape Town now ranking as one of my favorite cities in the world, it was time to jump on a plane to Hoedspruit near Kruger National Park. This is the place to go for an unforgettable safari, and our safari lived up to its billing. It was incredible. There is no other way to describe it. From elephants to wildebeest, zebras, antelope, elk, and we even had lions come up close and get personal. Seriously, a little too up close. While I was in the area, I hit the local butcher and paired for another class on South African cuisine, this time in the heart of the bush. For a live fire experience, this outdoor kitchen had it all. A big green egg paired right next to a traditional live fire grill. I had a serious case of grill envy. I rolled up my sleeves to learn how to prepare iconic South African dishes like sosati, which are skewers of all kinds of delicious meats, as well as how to grill boerswors or fresh sausage. A standout was a spicy veggie relish called chakalaka, as well as grilled corn with a fiery peri-peri sauce.
Yes, thank you. Yes, thank you.
Thank you. This is the guy who knows. Next time you're at Kruger National Park, you come see my man. And not to be missed is the Cape Malay specialty boboti, which is a pie with minced meat, spices, and a creamy egg topping. Food can tell the story of a place and its culture. In South Africa, their food also tells their story. While keeping a focus on the tradition and recipes of the past, South African cuisine continues to move forward, adapting, evolving, and becoming a true reflection of the diversity of the South African people. South Africa, beautiful landscape, beautiful people, and beautiful food.